Hey there, everyone! This is Raocow playing TSRPR by FBI Productions and stuff, and we're going in circle. No, actually, we're gonna go ahead and start in here. It's a place. It's flower fear. We're gonna be afraid of flowers. Flowers can be pretty scary, as you can see. There's mist. That's pretty scary. There's a little crater on the ground there. Boxes. That's pretty impressive under the right lights. And there's a ghost. And that's all we have to say. Hey, there's spikes. You sure are pointy and filled with ire for mankind. So yeah, suddenly it's nighttime because you know, night does not say hello to people who don't deserve it, I guess. I'm not too sure. Here it's made of wood. It's a wooden house because it's a house made of wood. I mean, it's kind of said right in the definition there. You don't need to worry too much about your pancreas, for it will not explode under these circumstances. It's always nice to swim in water that's very teal-ish green. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's what I call comfort food. So yeah, you could go there if you wanted, but it's not where we have to go. We need to go down here and do the loop, because it's a freaking coin bridge. Freaking coin bridge. I hate those, like, pretty much as you can hate just about anything in a video game. Technically, if mental health is something you like, it's probably shouldn't be that affected, but there you go. Yeah, there's another coin bridge. That's a freaking lord, there's a hole there. I didn't even see it. Stupid three-dimensionality, you don't always apply. No, maybe Mario, he's dead set on going forward only. Maybe it's his New Year's resolution. Never turn. Well, now we're in some sort of outside-ish place. There's a button that makes some coins appear out of nowhere. I don't know, I would try to explain this in a hilariously random way, but it just speaks for itself. Construction of high quality here. It's very important to have a little room here that doesn't serve any purposes, because it's just, you know, hammers in the fact that we're in Delaware right now. I like the back place of that house. It looked nice, and it just reminded us, it hammered in the fact that we must be very afraid of flowers. So that will lead here, and that is fine. We're gonna do the secret exit, except it's like right at the beginning, so it's not worth putting on the chipmunk. That's 4 points when you need it. But sometimes you don't, you know, sometimes you go in the prairie. You might not necessarily see any prairie dogs, but that's because there's no reason to see any. You can't ask them to come out all the time. Yeah, you need to go here. As you can see, there's a little guardrail action to show that, oh-ho, there is a door that you can, okay, there's a plank that you can see, but it was kind of stealthy. It's a chameleon plank. It's a chameleon made out of pressed planks. And it's very flat and rectangular and put on the side and also brown. And that is how you construct a house. Just put on a whole bunch of roaches together, made a house out of them, and a whole bunch of chameleons will come over there and make a house full of rats. And there's a pipe on a little island in the middle of nowhere. Those are very common. There's, the volcanic cave in the world of lava, even though that's normal water. It's probably super hot, which is why we're going for a swim, I guess. Volcanic cave. It's made of ice. That's amazing. There's some pudding over there. That's awesome. Pudding that is blue or orange should not be trusted with molecules. I'm not too sure why, but there you go. And okay, and there's super giant lake in the background. I don't know if it's meant to be a disc. Wow, that was the most amazing thing ever. I don't know if it's supposed to be some sort of discoloration of the lava there, but it's a thing. It is, as they say in some Norwegian countries, a thing. Look at them skulls dancing from side to side. Freaking lord. Oh, freaking lord. I'm just that awesome at dancing along in the midnight streams. Not too sure why you'd want to dance in the stream. Streams not made for dancing. It's probably kind of dangerous. At least wear a helmet is all I have to say. Thank you very much for your cooperation. There's giant floating ice things. That's pretty cool. And here it's all diagonal because it's like, who needs the municipality of Ireland? Seriously now. No one. I have never done anything in my life that require the help from those jerks. And I don't see why anyone else ever in the history of the world would need so. I mean, I think I can speak for myself when I say that what I experience is probably exactly what everyone else experienced. Oh, freaking Lord, that guy, he's such a jerk, and he was there, like, was telling me, hey, I'm gonna clean your windshield wiper for you. And I'm like, well, okay, I guess I do not really look into the health of my windshield wiper. Thank you for your services. And then he goes and he sneaks in my sock drawers and replaces all my socks with exact copies except 1 foot size smaller. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure that if that was to happen to someone, it would get pretty frustrating. Wow, way to go me. I managed to mess up that one. It wasn't even right cut anyway. Now I can stand on a cube. Standing on a cube, one of my life's accomplishments. One day, I hope. Well, we're done with Lava World. Who care about Lava World? Going Castle 2. Flowerless Fort. A castle without forest is like a Dalmatian without a tongue. It has a lot of trouble eating. So yeah, it's a castle. It's about flowerlessness and forts. There's a crooked window in the background, and that is our call to party. So yeah, there's some super wired fence effects here. I guess they're like the kind of wire fencing you can put flowers on if you're in a place with flowers, except we're not. I'm just going to constantly reiterate that fact constantly, in a constant manner. Hey, there's a flower right there. That was false advertisement. I demand not only a refund, but also a written apology by your banker and a novelty tie. And it has to be all gift wrapped in Scooby-Doo paper. And I don't care how you manage to gift wrap an apology. That's what you're going to do, because as a customer, I am absolutely right in every shape or form, even if it defies the law or gravity. So, hop to it, Mr. Chicken Guy. I have no patience for your kind of turnip. Maybe if it was like a nicer turnip, say, hey, wizard dude, you're throwing your magic. Ain't that awesome? I'm just kind of running right into you. Ain't that spectacular? I was about to say secular. I don't know if secular is all that awesome, although I guess you have to admit that being free from the opinions of the church has done a lot of favors for the electrical companies out there. Who knows where our society would be if the church still controlled access to electricity. I dare say we perhaps would not be at the place where we are right now, which is to say, wasting our time in front of a computer. On my end and on your end, let's be honest here. That's a red door, you can enter it, and there is Morton, and he's bald, and he has eyelashes. That's pretty awesome, especially considering I think he's supposed to be a turtle. Those typically don't have eyelashes. I'm not too sure how they can flirt in those conditions. I guess I've never really had that deep of a conversation with a turtle before. As we can see, there are flowers around the flowerless fort. That's awesome. Also, Ninja Karate Master here. He's just a memory. Hopefully the flowers on the plateau can peacefully bloom again. We're going to go in the legendary donut volcano. But that's not quite yet. Yeah, so we saw a sneak preview of World 3, like, a few minutes ago. That's pretty awesome. Sneak previews, the entire industry of cinemas based on that. But first we need to go and find a secret exit and flowerless thingy thing. So chipmunk time!
Yeah, because we have a bit of a place to go before we go to the place where we need to do the stuff. We are going to stuff bunny rabbits down our bra, so the man will look at us and ask us for what time is it. So that's the goal, a giant piece of iron, also known as a platform. It's made of iron, so go ahead and take a lick. It probably will poison you, but that doesn't really bother me all that much. Let's be honest here. Honesty is the best policy after all, so don't be afraid to, tell all the perfect strangers that you know that you want to behead them and wear their face as a tooth.
Also, by the way, secret passage. Ain't that awesome? I sure threw myself in that bed of spikes. Well, there is a spinny thing, and there's the end. There is a portal. Suddenly Mario's on in the spin jump animation. I guess going through a portal reset his momentum. That's pretty awesome. Not too sure why resetting a momentum is awesome, but there you go. I guess this was it for tonight. This was Raukau playing TSRPR by FBI. Join me next time, hopefully tomorrow, when... Ellipses, we're gonna start World 3. Wow, this is going pretty awesome. No progress is going in a forward manner, and Rule 34 still applies. See you guys.